Hello, guys. How's everyone doing? It's your girl, your Sky Diva. Well, just a quick video, let you know what's been going on with me. As you can see over here, I'm not looking quite myself, and just giving you guys an update. So, I was off for Thanksgiving, and on Thanksgiving Day at dinner, I got a very bad headache. Just out of the blue, I took a BC powder because normally that's what works for me, and my headache never went away. And I went to bed about 7 p.m. because of the headache, and then I woke up again. Like at 1:30 in the morning, because that is what time my friend gets up for work, and my head was pounding me. So I think I took a Tylenol or an Aleve, and then about 10 something, I get up again, still the same headache. It's worse, but this time when my phone rang, because my alarm went off or something, and I went to pick up my phone and I dropped it. I had no strength in my right side, and so I kind of like made myself like walk to the restroom. And when I picked up my phone and I dropped it, I used my left hand and picked it up. I could hardly see, so I went to the restroom and I looked in the mirror, and my eye, which is now, it's kind of open, but at first it was just closed. So me thinking, okay, my contact must be stuck or something or whatever, but my head was killing me. So I text my mom, and I told her, because she's a nurse, and she was like, you need to go to the emergency room, you need to call an ambulance and stuff or whatever. And she called me, and I was trying to talk to her, but I was jumbling up my words and stuff or whatever, and nothing would come out right. Me being a stubborn person that I am, and thinking I'm Superwoman, I drove myself to the ER. And as soon as I walked in, I was like, oh, I'm here because I have a headache and my eye is closed. And I'm talking to them, and they just like rushed me to the back, put me on this machine, and my blood pressure was sky high. And they were like, ma'am, you're having a stroke. I was like, what? I don't feel like it. I feel fine. I don't feel like I'm having a stroke, because when I think of people having a stroke, I'm thinking, I guess I'm thinking about TV or whatever, and I see how people look and they're paralyzed, and I just didn't feel that way. So, ambulance came to the ER, took me to the nearest hospital that the doctors were, which was St. Luke's in the Woodlands. Come to find out, I had a TIA, which is a mild stroke, which is a blessing. But that stroke, or that TIA, prompted what I've been now diagnosed with is Horner's syndrome, which is why my eye is shut. It's more open, so now I feel like Forrest Whitaker, but then it was. So I have a headache that has not stopped since Thanksgiving, but it's not as bad. Sometimes it's worse than others. Like right now, it's mild. Earlier today, it was horrible. And all I want to do is just lay in a room in silence with no noise. Even hurts to talk on the phone. When people call me, I just hit ignore, because just their voice in my ear is just too loud. And my pain is only on my right side of my body, which is like the tension behind my eye, up in here, my nose area, and my neck. So if it hurts to put on my glasses because I wear glasses, but anything like up in here on my nose bothers me. It hurts, but I need my glasses to see. So I got discharged, I believe it was Sunday. I don't remember. I think it was Sunday or Saturday night. And with telling me I need to see a specialist, a neuro-ophthalmologist specialist. Of course, I couldn't get any appointment, couldn't get in. The hospital tried to call to get me in, and this doctor was just office was nobody was answering, no phones. It was ticking me off because I come from a medical background and I worked in a doctor's office, and I'm like, how is no one not answering the phone, the appointment line, and how is the doctor trying to call on the doctor's line to get me an ASAP appointment, and no one's answering? So at that point, I'm like frustrated, like, F it, I don't even want to go to that office. So then I took it upon myself to go see my eye doctor, who is also an ophthalmologist. I go to that appointment and she's like, you need to see a specialist. She ran all kind of tests on me. My pupil is small on this side. It reacted some kind of way to the dilation. My nerves are like, it doesn't move. Like, you know how you say give somebody the side eye and you like turn, like I'm doing my left eye now. I can look off to my left and kind of see over here, but on my right side I have no peripheral vision over here, and it hurts. I can turn my head, but to turn my eyeball itself, it hurts, and so I can't really see on this side of my eye. So she's like, you can't drive, and you're a flight attendant, and you have to make sure that your passenger safety is first, and you have to be able to see. And I'm like, so what you saying? I can't go to work? She said, well, I wouldn't advise it until you see the specialist to figure out what's going on. You need to have this test, this test, this test, this test, this test, and I can't do any of those tests. But what I did in here, you definitely have Horner syndrome. We need to find out how and why. So I went home. I felt a little better the next day. I was like, okay, I'm not someone who doesn't like to work. I have to work, right? I'm like, I gotta get back to work. My next trip is the 13th or the 12th, and I am going to work. I'm mad because I can't pick up trips. I'm like, I could be making some money. So, the next day, my head was killing me so bad. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I had my glasses on. I have them like this here at the tip of my nose because anywhere else it hurts. I need my glasses to see, but up here it bothers me, and it's just ridiculous. But I feel like if I do this, I can see. I can open my eye and I can see better, but I can't walk around like this all day. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do. So my mom is like, you're doing too much. You need to go rest. You need to lay down. You need to do this. You're not supposed to be doing this. The doctor said this. And I'm like, I ain't gonna listen because I'm being me and I'm ready to go back to work. So then now I'm waiting to see the specialist that I have to see, and they're talking about the soonest they can get me in is January. I was like, absolutely not. I need to be on the waiting list because I have some trips in December and I need to go back to work. So right now I'm waiting to see if I can get in sooner than January to find out what's going on. And I've been kind of reading up on it to see what I can do to self-medicate myself so that I can get my eye back functioning to the point to where I can go back to work. But the headaches are the absolute worst. That's the thing. It's like, it's the headache, and I guess I don't maybe not want to get in the air and get in the altitude and something changes or whatever, and it makes it worse. But and I can take my medication that they prescribe at night. Once I land and get into my hotel room, I can take my medicine. I won't fly and take it, of course. But that is what I'm going through right now. I guess 48 years old is taking its toll on me right now. I guess I'm getting at that age where things happen. But I'm like, why all these things happen to me? It's like you get something good and you're happy and then something happens and it's just like, this can't be happening all over. This just can't be happening to me. So I'm kind of depressed about it. Some days I'm sitting up here thinking about all that, and then the other days I'm fine. Like right now, I'm having a good moment. I'm in better spirits. My head hurts, but it's not pounding. I was able to get up and move around the house, but too much sunlight, too much noise bothers me, and then I have to go back in the room and shut everything off. And I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, but I do know that I'm not going to let this get me down, and I'll just look like Forrest Whitaker for a few minutes. And I'm like, I can't go to work with my eye like this, and I can't wear my lashes, I can't wear my contacts. That ain't cute. I'm worried about the wrong thing, I know, but my health is what's more important. So you guys just pray for me, and for those that graduated, y'all take care of yourselves, eat healthy, eat right, drink lots of water, go to your doctor, keep your doctor's appointments, and just take care of yourself. And I will keep you all posted and updated. I have this ski cap on my head because I ain't combed my hair since Thanksgiving. I had washed my hair prior to Thanksgiving, and I had twisted my hair because I was wearing a wig, and it's been twisted ever since I got discharged. So yeah, I'm not looking like nothing up underneath this hat. It's a hot mess. But my niece said she's gonna come over and comb my hair, but I don't even want nobody touching my head because my head hurts, and her pulling and combing my hair, that's not gonna be, I'm not gonna be able to do that. But you guys just pray for me, and I'll keep you posted on the update and what's happening with me. Take care. Bye.